As you can see by the lighting of the video, the weather has changed outside, and that is why I'm wearing my gown right now. It's a bit chilly. I honestly don't know what's going on with our weather this year, because it's supposed to be spring but it's giving fall, and yeah, I don't know why. Anyways, we are starting with Heartstopper, and I cannot wait. This is my first graphic novel, and I'll also be annotating. So if it takes long, then it takes long, but I'm an annotating girly, and I saw that I need to put in notes with this one because there's a lot going on. Not even a lot going on, I think emotionally there'll be a lot going on. So yeah, I got my tabs, I got my highlighter, pen, and of course a bookmark. Let's start. Part one. Is it part one or chapter one? Wait, or chapter one. I love Charlie and Nicholas. I love them so much, and you can actually tell that Charlie went through a lot in terms of bullying, because each and every time, like, he doubts himself. Each and every time he just thinks of, okay, fine, are they like the people that used to bully me? I shouldn't say this, or I shouldn't even try to do this because certain people are gonna feel some type of way. And the way Nicholas is just being himself and reassuring him and constantly being like an optimist in his life, and that's just him being him. There's this one scene where he's like, is this a spoiler? Oh, I don't care. Like, at this point I can't shut up about this book because I love this book. Where is it? So Charlie kind of like gets into trouble, not trouble, but then like something is happening with him, like he's scared, and so Nicholas appears out of nowhere and actually saves him, right? And then he's like, Charlie's like, where is it? I guess I don't know where it is, to be honest. Okay, here it is. It's like the last part. So Charlie's like, how did you find me, or like, how did you know I was here? And then Nicholas is like, where are you? I just kind of followed you. You seemed really stressed out while we were getting changed. I just started getting worried. So yeah. Like, he saw that he was not okay, and so he was like, I'm not gonna let you leave without knowing what's wrong, so I'll just follow you to make sure you're okay. And because of that, he was able to see that Billy was not okay, and he saved Charlie. I love them. I love them. Ugh. Let's start with chapter 2. He punched him! Oh my god, I'm so happy. Ugh, so freaking happy. Where is the tab for happy? This one, I think it's this one. Never mind the hair. I know it's a lot, but it is literally 12. Can you see that? Oh, it is 12 a.m. and day 3. I haven't started with this book. I have not started with this book. It is the last day to finish my TBR. Literally have this book and another book. So I'm just gonna try and binge this book and see if I can read it in like 2 hours, because I still need to get some sleep. I have a busy day ahead, have meetings, so let's see how far I can get into this book. Hopefully it does not put me into a reading slump and it's actually good, so that we can read it really fast and just freaking finish it, because at this point I'm not even excited to read it. I don't know why, but let's see where I end up. This is halfway through. I'm not sure, but yeah, it looks like it's halfway through. It's kind of dragging on. I'm not gonna lie, it's dragging on because one thing they keep emphasizing is the fact that she wants to be a baker. Like, they're not emphasizing that, they're just giving like this, they're describing the cakes, the macaroons, the what is she, the pumpkin, it's the pumpkin something cake. I'm like, well, that does not sound nice. It kind of sounds disgusting, but we're not there. So yeah, it's dragging on. So I don't know. I guess we'll see how that goes. Or should I sleep and then wake up early to read this? I'm about to gaslight myself into believing that I'll wake up early to read this. But yeah, I think I'll wake up tomorrow at like 8 a.m. Oh, not even tomorrow, it's already tomorrow, like later today at 8 a.m. to try and finish this, because if I carry on reading right now, I'll just be reading and not fully digesting the information, because yeah, that's just, my brain needs to concentrate in a fantasy book. Like, it genuinely needs to be into a fantasy book, otherwise I won't enjoy it. Yeah, so I think I'll just wake up at 8. So I'll see you guys at 8. This book and that it's getting boring. Yeah, that is Old Mpo. Old Mpo is fucking crazy. I love this book. Just is everything. Oh my god, guys, there's 1 minute he's like, he's the better match for you. He can provide you everything I can't. The life you need, the life you want, he can do that for you, and I can't. And she's like, no, but I don't want that. Like, I don't want them. So when this man requests, okay, this is a spoiler, I'm so sorry, but yeah, when this man proposes, I'm going to turn him down. And he's like, if there's a possibility of you turning him down, do you think your parents would allow me to court you? And she says no. And that's not the most saddest part. The saddest part is that, like, she wanted to look at him and say, it does not matter whether my parents would allow it or not. But in her head, she knew saying that would be a lie, because she cares about what her parents think of her marriage, betrothal, or whatever. And I'm so mad at her. Like, she's oh my god, Jess, why do I want Jess to be so fucking happy? This book is going to break me. What chapter am I on? Oh, guys. Anyways, we continue. Don't say that. We have to save him. We have to save Jest. I don't want to cry. So that's why she doesn't want white roses. I don't want to cry. I'm gonna cry. Why is that breaking my heart though? Like, oh my god, she gave orders that every, oh crap, I'm so sorry, I'm just trying to, she gave, oh fuck, she gave orders that every white rose should be removed everywhere. I am done with The Heartless by Marissa Meyer. 5 stars. 5 stars. Whatever I said during this book, whatever feelings, emotions I went through during this book, 5 stars. And I just wanted to say one thing now. Whatever this woman has done, whether it be during this book, after this book, every movie adaptation, the anime, anything that has to do with the Queen of Hearts and anything she has done in that is fucking justified. You can go argue with the street pole, Escom, or even your flippin' cat. I don't care. Everything she has done is justified. Because that is how you should avenge the love of your life. That is how you should carry on with your life after losing the love of your motherfucking life. There's no other way. Like, if you don't yourself after the love of your life, something happens to the love of your life, this is how you should live. This is how you should carry on in the world. This is a beautiful example. Beautiful, I don't even know what. It's just it's a beautiful representation of what it feels to have your heart shattered, broken, and believe that it's useless. Like, it was literally useless for her. They took it out. She literally felt better once they took out her heart, because that is how painful it was. 5 fucking stars. This is your sign to go read that book you DNF'd. This is your sign to reread that book you DNF'd. This book was beautiful. This book was everything. Oh my god. And then when you find out why she hates red roses, not red roses, white roses, and why her wedding was just filled with red roses, off with their heads. All of them. All of them. No one should be. I love her. I love her. Catherine. Whew. So after that masterpiece, we are left with one book, and I have how many hours left till this day is over? I don't have no idea. It's currently 10 minutes past 4, and we are reading Red, White, and Royal Blue. Now, like I said, I've already watched the movie, so I have like an idea on what goes on in this book, and of course it's already spoiled because I've watched the movie. But like I said, 70% of the way through, I found where I was 70% of the book, because I did assume that I was gonna reread it, like start over again, but I felt really annoyed because I was like, wait, I've read that part, like I love that, nah, like we're gonna move past that. I found where I was here. Where was I have to restart like the entire chapter, because I can't just, yes, I was at chapter 13. And one thing I remember about this book, the chapters are long. The font is small, and wow, it's a beautiful book, but damn, did you have to make this the font size? Oh, where's the camera? Is it this side or the side? I think it's this side. Do you see it? That's the font size. And okay, but I'm left with this much, which is fantastic. I don't know if I want to go outside and read for a bit because I've been indoors the entire day. We'll see. But going outside means that I have to pack things for outside, and that's so much work when all I want to do is just sit and read. Plus I need to charge my camera. It's low and I don't have space on my phone. Yeah, so I'll be back, I guess. Book 3, hopefully finish it today. Instead of going outside, I took a shower, changed into fresh clean clothes, and we're about to continue reading this book. I'm at the part where I'm reading Henry's letter to him, and it is so sweet. Like, it is so motherfucking sweet, because I think he was just afraid of coming out because of his status and where he stays, right? So everything that has happened that led up to them and the whole thing of being forced to come out has just made him realize how much he adores and cares for this man, and how much society has to fucking change, in all honesty. Yeah, so I'm just at the letter, and oh, he's so cute. He's talking about how he fell in love with him. Like, I think he always knew he was in love with him. He just needed the courage to just approach him and talk to him, and just, oh, they're so cute. Let's read. Okay, so I just finished Red, White, and Royal Blue by Cassie McQuiston. I always say the surname wrong. I gave this book a 3-star read, and not because it was bad. It was actually pretty good, but the problem is, I feel like with me, I can't watch a movie and then read the book. Best decision would be to read the book and then watch the movie, because certain things that were said, I was like, I prefer the movie, right? Because majority of the time I was comparing it to the movie. Of course, the book did have way more details, and I saw where like they actually changed certain things in the movie instead of like actually following the book, which I kind of got annoyed at, because the book was definitely more romantic, more touchy-feely, more emotional. The movie was just like an in-depth, and it was giving more of trying to center it around the LGBTQ plus community, which is not bad, but that was just not like I said, I think they were just focusing on the LGBTQ plus community, which is not bad, but that was just not the whole. I think that was just what we took from the movie. But this book was more about how the community needs to be recognized in other countries, and how in like England, was he in England? Is it England? I have no idea, I can't remember. He was afraid to come out because of his status, and how the world would view him and his family. So he is in the US, where it's like not totally accepted, but it's like accepted in most parts of the US. And so he was free. He's like, I'm bi. Was he bi? No, yes, he's bi. I think so. Some details are just, yeah. So it was easier for him to be like, okay, fine, why don't we just come out, like we can take pictures together, whatever. And he was more, I can't because of my family, I can't because of this and this and this. And so they had to work around that and hide their relationship, which was so freaking sad. But the emails, the letters was so fucking romantic. Like, those are the only things that I can't actually stop thinking about from this whole book. Basically it is about Alex and Prince Harry. Alex's mother is the president of the United States, I think. Is it the United States? The White House. Yeah, president of the United States. He's charismatic, a people person. He is loved by everyone except for Henry. He believes Henry is his arch nemesis. Like, that boy, like, they do not get along. Bad blood. That's what he believes. Henry is just out there minding his own motherfucking business. He could not care less what happens to what's going on with Alex, so he says. But later on we realize that, okay, fine, shit happens where they're forced to actually fake a friendship, right? So during that faking a friendship, they actually develop something more. They get to know each other and see that, oh wait, you are actually delicious. Did I just say that? They did not say they're delicious, even though it leads up to that. But we have shit in common. You're fun. I like being with you. I like hanging with you. And I wish we could do more of that. And so they did. And 3 stars. I loved it. But to more exciting news, I finished my monthly TBR. This is the first time I actually finished my monthly TBR. And because of that, I deserve a reward. That being said, I'm gonna go to the bookstore. So I'll see you in another vlog. Thank you for staying till the very end.